Hello.
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 Hello. Okay. Welcome to my system. I'm going to start on ADR, which is very important, which means average daily range. I hope you got your notebook ready. Now, average daily range means that it's the movement of pips from a certain pair on a 24-hour period. So if you went to investing.com, tools, Forex volatility calculator, we can calculate the volatility of the pair. So I'm going to use Euro USD as an example. I've got it up here. Now this box represents the amount of pips that it's moved in the past 10 weeks. This is what I average on my ADR, which is around 120 pips. Okay, so if, for example, I put my ADR there and we got into a trade, I don't know, there, here, I don't know what's going on with my tool now, one sec. Let's get rid of that. Sorry. So if we was to enter the trade here, there isn't much pips left for the move or the trade to happen. What's going to happen is probably reverse up. So we want to catch it fresh around here. So it gives us the 20 pips guaranteed we need for a trade. And the ADR is really important because a certain pair will only go up to a certain amount of pips per day. And like I say, if you're getting late around here, for argument's sake, you're knackered. It's going to return back up on you. But if you see, it's pretty much bang on from the calculations of here. 115 pips moves per day. That's bang on. That's bang on. That was more that day. That's more that day. But that's the average anyway. Okay, so it's really important. So if I was doing my ADR like so, let's say we got Asian session, which is there. So that's my Asian session. And we want to be getting in on trades about here or here. So it gives us plenty of room to get the 20 pips and get out. If you're going to get in here, like I say, it's going to reverse back up because we used all the ADR for the day. Make sense? Cool. That's really important. Really important. Probably one of the most important tools you can use on this system. So we'll go to pounds US dollar. It gives us an average daily range of 183 pips. So I'll go to pound dollar. What's going on there? Right. It's going to remove all my drawings. So remember, 183 pips. Oh, I can't put this in. 1 second. Get rid of that tool. So average daily range is 183 pips. That's 194 that day. Didn't really move that day because it's consolidated for the day. That's probably down to the NFP. NFP. $188 pips. $145 pips. So you see what I'm saying? Let's say the pound US dollar's done, I don't know, 170 pips for the day. The average daily range is 180 pips. You ain't going to trade that because you're going to lose. So it's really important to get in early on the day to make sure you'll get your 20 pips and get out. Okay? Really important tool. On this video, I'm going to talk about Forex correlation. Now, not many people like talking about Forex correlation, or not many people like learning about it, but you're going to have to learn it. It can be pretty awkward, but once you understand it, it is pretty cool, and it will help you trading immensely. So what I like to do is come on this every morning. I'll look at one pair, Euro USD. I use a time frame of 15 minutes only on my system, and the number of periods is 3 days. Sometimes I go to 2 days, mostly 3 days, and then it will calculate the correlation of cross pairs. So Euro is weak against the dollar, the Aussie is weak against the dollar, which means the dollar is strong. If I went to a cross pair, USD CHF, you'll see the dollar is strong. This is a cross pair, meaning a buy. This is the opposite pair, meaning a sell. So the US dollar has been strong. So what we're going to do is we are going to buy the dollar against a certain pair. So for example, Euro USD, we are going to sell it against the dollar. Aussie USD, we are going to sell it. USD CHF, we're going to buy. Hoping that makes sense. So we'll go back to the chart. Euro USD. And as you can see, it's on a huge downtrend all week. Okay, so we've calculated the correlation the past 3 days. 1, 2, 3. There's your past 3 days. So we're going to sell it. We're not going to buy it. If you buy a weak currency, you're going to get burnt. I don't care what anyone says. I've done it. I've got the t-shirt. Do not buy a weak currency. Do not sell a strong currency. You will not win. You might win your first couple of trades, and then it will come back to bite you on the arse. Trust me on this one. Follow the rules. It's really important because you will end up losing. And you know what I'm like? I don't like giving money to the brokers. Okay. So before I show you the system, these are the nitty-gritty bits that you need to understand with the ADR, average daily range, of how many pips it will move, and your correlation, which is really, really important. Now, if I was to sell this, I have my correlation in check. Then I would go to my higher time frames, Euro USD. Let's get rid of them drawings. And then I've got my daily. So you can see here, past week, it's been a big downtrend. So we're going to trade the downtrend. If I go to my 4 hour, it's a downtrend. I hope that makes sense. Really, really important. Something that I really push on the group. That your high time frames are really important. It gives you the directional move of the trade. Okay, so now we've done all our checks. We're now ready to trade. I'll just go through indicators before I talk about the system. So I like session breaks. To get session breaks on, you right-click your mouse and click session breaks. This indicates from here to here a 24-hour trading period. I also like to use CM underscore Forex underscore session underscore highlight. If you go to indicators, and you can find it by typing out that. Go to your settings, untick all the boxes apart from background color and background color here. Color that red, color that blue. There is no other box ticked. Inputs, make sure you tick all the boxes on. Click OK. And it will present you with this. Blue is Asian, white is London, pink is New York. Very easy. Then I switch on my exponential 50 EMA, 200 EMA. These are your tools that will help you trade massively. Again, go to indicators, type in exponential, this one. As soon as you click it, it will highlight it. Onto your trading view, click your settings, you'll type 200 on the one. Put your red for your sell. Okay. Your 50 EMA, click the blue for a buy. Type in 50, click OK. Then you got your 2 EMAs, which will really help you with your trading. Now, this system, we only trade on 15-minute. No other time frame. You will lose if you try this on any other time frame. This only works on the 15-minute. Trust me, I've tried it. Don't bend the rules. Okay. So we spoke about the volatility, meaning how many pips happen in a day on a certain pair, and your Forex correlation using investing.com. You go to tools, Forex correlation, and Forex volatility. Really important. The next video will be showing the system, which is very easy, but I just had to take you through that load of rubbish. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next video.